Okay, so last question before the exam, and I'll just upload this one. I'm going to talk about a cost sheet, and I'll make a cost sheet in front of you guys so that you guys have an idea of how to make it in case some like this comes in the exam, right? So firstly, I have this question. So it says that opening inventory is given, raw material, finished good, and work in progress. Closing inventory is also given, but the finished goods value is not given. We have to calculate that. Raw material purchased is given, GST given, wages paid to production workers, expenses paid for utilities, administrative overhead, traveling, selling given. Okay, machine hours worked and machine hour rate, unit sold, unit produced, 15% of sales. Okay, so just if you want, if you have time, just pause it and read the question once, and then let's get started into making the cost sheet, because this might be a little bit of long video and I know you guys are a little scared. So let's quickly get started. Again, the steps to making a cost sheet are these ones. So if you want to cheat, note these down, note these things down so that you kind of get a flow of the things. But I do not recommend cheating, because that's why I'm making these videos. um, okay, so let's get started. First thing I need to calculate is my prime cost. What is prime cost? Direct expenses, direct material, and direct labor. In this, you have to identify which is your direct labor and direct material and direct expenses. Okay, so firstly, direct material. Direct material is always raw material. Raw material, I have opening inventory of 12 lakhs, so I'll put 12 lakhs. Next, I have what else do I have? Raw material purchased, 1 crore 44 lakhs. So 1 crore 44 lakhs. Sorry, 10 less thing. Okay, and then I'll reduce the inventory that I'm not used. I purchased it, but I did not use it. So this is 14 lakhs. Now that is done. So okay, I shifted this one. Sorry. For deleting. Okay, 14. Okay, so I got this plus this minus this. Got it? So I got cost of raw material consumed. So direct labor, direct material is done, direct labor. Do I have direct labor? So you have to find out from here. Direct labor is wages paid to production workers. So any wages paid is direct labor. So I take it over here. So I'll take 36,64,000. And direct expenses, so expenses paid for utilities, the direct expenses. So this can be an assumption, so you can take an assumption and make it, but I'm assuming that this is direct expenses. So 145,600. So this comes my prime cost. I've calculated my prime cost. Factory overhead, do I have any factory overheads over here? So in this table I don't have, but here it says machine hours worked with 21,600 and machine hour rates. This is again just like your absorption costing thing. Okay, so in this case they have not given you the actual thing, but if there was an actual uh, machine hour rate that was given, in that case also we would have to do that, but I'm not going into that. This is purely cost sheet. So how much is my factory overhead? Equal to 8 rupees per hour multiplied by 21,600 hours. So this gives me a factory overhead of 172,800. Now I'll add my opening. Whenever you do any adjustment of these things, opening plus minus closing. Okay, opening work in progress, so 18 lakhs, and then reduce that, so it's 16 lakh 04,000. So this gives me cost of production. Cost of production next is cost of goods sold. So cost of production, may say I'll reduce those items which have not been sold. So closing inventory I'll minus. So opening finished good I have 960,000. Okay, now if you're watching in 2x, switch it back to 1x for this part, because this is the important part. Now this here it's given as 10,000 units. Over here if you see finished goods, the opening finished goods was 10,000 units. Here I have units sold 1,60,000. So number of goods sold is 1,60,000, and my units produced is 1,94,000. 1,94,000. Sorry, 194,000. Okay, so this is my number of units. So you have to firstly calculate the number of units of closing stock. How do you calculate that? What is my opening stock plus number of units that were produced? So opening stock is 10,000 plus that this one minus my closing stock. Sorry, goods sold. So this is the number of units that is in my finished goods. Okay, so I've made 204,000 units. Out of that, I have sold 1,60,000. So 44,000 is left. Now, how will you value this? The question is not given. The valuation of finished good is not given. How will you value? You will value it at the assuming FIFO rate. You will value it at the cost of production rate. So how to calculate that part? So it's equal to this divided by number of units, 94.73. You'll put the same rate over here and then multiply this by the number of units and you'll get the closing stock. You remove the closing stock from this and you'll get the cost of goods sold. So this is the amount of number of goods sold, that is the cost of the number of goods sold. Now I have the other expenses, administrative, selling in general. So 26 lakh 52,000. Then I have 1 lakh 21,000. 2x पे कर लो फिर से. 6 lakh 46,000. Okay, cost of sales is this much, profit is this much, and sales revenue is this much. Got it? So profit calculation, I'll just show you guys how to do the profit calculation. So profit, it says that 15% of sales is my profit. So 15% of sales. So if my sales is 100 rupees, my profit will be 15 rupees. Okay. So what is my cost of sales? Equal to 100 minus 15. Okay. So it's not 15% of cost of sales, it's 15% of sales. So we'll do 15 by 85 into cost of sales. This will give you profit and this will give you the revenue. Okay, so I hope this question is clear. I'll not take more of your time, and I hope everything is clear. You just go back and watch the video again if you want to, but I don't think you'll have that much time. I'm sorry for recording this so late, but I hope it's a good revision for making a cost sheet. Okay, so just remember that flow of the cost sheet that will help you make the things, and note down where is the adjustment of fixed finished good, where is the adjustment of WIP, and where is the adjustment of raw material, and closing stock calculation is very important. Okay, so thank you for watching and best of luck.